Welcome to the second Raw Hot Takes video of this YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about what happened on Monday Night Raw and what and some other things some people y'all say on X, anywhere on social media. So before we get started, please follow me on my social medias. Link in the description. Link in the pinned comment. Go to patreon.com/shitap2199. We post videos over there that we don't post here because they will get blocked due to copyright. So go check it out. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. There's literally more commercials on Monday Night Raw than there is the actual show. Wow, it's not even close. Why is that? I myself personally didn't really pay attention to their commercials. I would think that there was more commercials in the show than the actual show itself. Because yes, Raw is 2.5 hours, and I mean, I think that's what they're doing. They're just making Raw have more commercials, like in the pay-per-views as well, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of a mix, 50-50. If there was more commercials, if there wasn't, I didn't really pay attention. I just saw a commercial. I was like, we're going to commercial. I didn't have my VPN on this time, so I didn't see the full show. For people internationally, they won't think that there's commercials because they don't even have commercials. So yeah, I mean, kind of. Huge shock on Monday Night Raw. LA Knight gets a bigger pop than Roman Reigns again. You know, for that night itself, I think LA Knight did get a bigger pop than Roman Reigns. Mostly it's Roman Reigns getting the biggest pop of the night every single time he comes. But that time, since LA Knight returned at the Royal Rumble last Saturday, LA Knight got a bigger pop. Yes, both of them. Yes, LA Knight was gone for a shorter time, but than Roman Reigns, because Roman we hadn't seen him since War Games. LA Knight we hadn't seen him since the end of December, where Division attacked him and backstage. But LA Knight's return was unannounced. Roman's return was announced. So that's probably meaning that LA Knight, hoping LA Knight gets that big push himself. I hope that bald fraud has the balls to put LA Knight as a world champion in 2026 once he is done with Division. And probably he'll be done with Division once that new masked man is revealed. Which, by the way, I don't know who the hell that is. Yes, it was kind of obvious last time it was Austin Theory. This time I don't know who it is. Is it Logan Paul? I don't know. Chris Jericho? No, he cannot be that athletic. Except Rollins? That's no way. I don't know. We'll just have to find out. Yeah, I need Adam Pearce to sign Obafemi to Monday Night Raw, bro. Yeah, so the question that I have in my mind, why were the War Raiders going to have a tag team match against who? Okay, it was a random match, sure. And then Obafemi just comes in. I was like, Oba? I mean, yes, War Raiders are big, so that's probably why Obafemi went to them instead of Alpha Academy like Rusev did when he debuted. And to make him look like a monster, tossing both of the War Raiders like eads, like it's a pillow. Yeah, Obafemi needs to be pushed to the moon. I don't even know which brand he's going to be in yet. Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. We don't know. He's probably going to make Impact on SmackDown this Friday, hopefully. So we'll see. Pissed Braun Breaker starts Monday Night Raw. No Den now forever video. No superstars enter the arena video. Damn, that's a good start. I kind of have to agree with you. This is a little bit different than what we really see at the start of a show. Because yeah, no then now forever video. No people walking in there. No Raw theme song. It's just Braun Breaker coming in, being pissed off about who the hell the Masked Man is and destroying everything. I hope they do that more often and have Bomb Breaker like, how do you say, badass. Even though he's already an unpredictable badass. I don't know how to put it in words, but yeah, he didn't win the Rumble. He's probably not gonna win Chamber, so he's not gonna get that world title at Mania because we already have Punk and Roman at Mania, and I don't know who Drew's facing. Probably someone from the Chamber, which I hope it's not Cody, but we'll see. Lol, this is the best freeze frame of Monday Night Raw ever. Okay, I kind of felt bad for Dragon Lee there. He hasn't really been pushed that much. He's getting more screen time now, and having him against Gunther. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, Dragon Lee. You're gonna get put to sleep just like you did on Raw. I still feel bad. I still feel bad for Dragon Lee. Did they forget they had a global TV show tonight or something? This has been such a bad episode of Monday Night Raw outside of Gunther. Well, a couple things I gotta get to that. You posted that before the Roman and Punk promo. That was an absolutely amazing promo. One of the best promos in modern history right now. And also, that bitch. That bitch had the balls to come out of AJ Styles' theme song, which I thought at first that AJ was actually coming to like address his retirement speech or something from WWE, but no, Gunther like boo. Bro, this is just diabolical. Gunther needs to get pushed all the way up here. Effective immediately. This was one of the greatest promos of Roman Reigns' career. Oh my god. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania is official. Well, we kind of knew that Roman and Punk was going to be a Mania. But yes, Roman did pick Punk. And yes, this was one of the greatest promos of Roman Reigns' career. All 100% fully agree with you in that statement. And I hope they do more of it. I enjoyed it. I came here an hour of them cooking each other, them roasting each other, and I'm not gonna get tired of it. I don't care how much they talk. If they talk the whole night, they talk the whole night. I'll be fine with it because I love both of them talking back to each other. I just love it. Roman's always known to be a calm, collected person. Basic insults never really get to him, and it showed early in the promo. But when Punk took personal shots, it showed a bit of the insecure side. Usually Paul was always there just to suppress that. But now Roman's all alone, he's doing it by himself, and he's gotta fight off the biggest shot taker we know in vain. You can't stop Punk from being who he is, and wonder how Punk will stop the most dangerous version of Roman, since Punk will bring it out of him. The end of this promo just showed we just getting started, bro. That is exactly fucking right. This is just the beginning. What else are they gonna do on the road to WrestleMania? What else? This is going to be a big storyline from Roman and Punk. I just hope they do it correctly. Obviously, I don't think it'll be better than Cody and Roman build up to WrestleMania 40 because we had the whole bloodline, we had The Rock in the mix. It was a little bit more. It was better. It was better. I just hope they build it correctly. The storyline between Punk and Roman, but he said all the zeros and shit. I mean, that was funny, and both of their war games interaction from 2024 and last year, it made it a little bit better of this build up for WrestleMania. Just again, I just hope that Bald Fraud doesn't mess anything up and has the balls to make this storyline really good. Monday Night Raw match ratings. The Women's World Title Philadelphia Street Fight of Stephanie Vaquero versus Raquel Rodriguez, 8.8 out of 10. Javon Evans versus El Grande Americano, 7 out of 10. War Raiders versus Obafemi, Nasquash. Penta versus Bronson Reed, 6.75 out of 10. You know I was going there. I was not gonna say that. I was not gonna say that number. Anyway, a couple things before the end. Why the hell did they change Stephanie McCare's theme song? Her her old theme song was just perfect. I loved it. This one, trash, not memorable, just nothing good about it. Yes, it still has pyro, but no one's gonna remember that theme song for a while. For like another year. Why couldn't they done like they put the new theme song in at the beginning and they're like, oh, it's not that good, so we're gonna change it once she wins, and we're gonna put the her old theme after she won the match. But no, they still kept it. So they're gonna keep it for a while, and I don't like it because it's just so bad. Excuse me, it's just so bad. And overall, these matches were pretty decent. Like bad to decent, except um the main event. It was pretty good, and the Roman and CM Punk promo was absolutely cooked to perfection. Chef's kiss. So overall, I will rate this a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That's good for me. All right, that is it for this Raw Hot Takes video. I hope you all enjoyed, and please comment down below any more hot takes, and I'll comment them. And yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.